Yo, what is going on, everyone? I just got done listening to YNW Melly's new album, It's a Matter of Slime, and oh my god, it was actually way better than I thought. I knew Melly had a lot of potential, but I did not expect this to be as good as it was with his current situation in prison and, his kind of undeniable charges, and it seems like he's going to be there for a while. I was kind of looking at this album as basically a posthumous album from him, and I was not expecting anything that significant. And when I saw the track list a few days ago, I saw a lot of features, which made me think more of that it was just a posthumous album and we were trying to fill up time on the album with other features and not him. But after listening to it, I can genuinely say this is really solid and might be his best album so far. I don't think there's any huge hits that he's had on more recent albums like Mixed Personalities and things and Murder on My Mind. But I do think that the lows, even though the highs aren't as high on this album, the lows are certainly not as steep. So, yeah, let's get into it. I just want to go and review this album, a calm discussion, chill discussion. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy. All right. So let's get started. Since this is my first review, I just want to tell you guys how I like to rate. So I'm just going to rate everything on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to have the score in the corner. I'm going to go through each song through the track list, and I'm going to give my score. 1 being absolute dog shit, 5 being an average song. This is just like based on other trap albums of this era. And a 10 is going to be a song, that we're going to be listening to. Like in Melly terms, I would think of Murder on My Mind and Mixed Personalities. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece song like Runaway. It just has to be something people are going to be listening to and it's going to be a hit. Anyway, you guys can fill in the rest from there. So yeah, let's get it started. So first track is Mind of Melvin with Lil Uzi. And this song leaked a while ago and I thought it was alright. But oh my god, this song was way better than I expected. I absolutely loved it. I've listened to this song about 20 times in like the last 12 hours. I love how Melly and Uzi go back and forth. It's kind of like a ridiculously like weird meta song where Melly is talking to his subconscious Melvin, which is a topic that we had on Melly versus Melvin. I didn't expect anything like that on this. It's kind of creepy, but Uzi worked so well on it. His last verse was absolutely fire. Anyway, next song, Young Friends Shit with YNW Gunna, not Gunna. Just YNW Gunna, no idea who that guy is. I literally couldn't even tell you if he had a verse on this song. And Hot Boy. So on this, I thought this song was pretty good. I was kind of surprised that it was this solid with the features since I'm not a fan of either of the two features. And honestly, for me, Hot Boy, little plunger head ass himself, he actually killed the hook. I'm pretty sure it was him on the hook. I cannot repeat the hook for obvious reasons, but it was honestly fire and pretty memorable. My only gripe with this song was it was not very much a Melly song. I can't even remember hearing his voice on it, or YNW Gunna, but Hot Boy killed the song. Maybe I'll have to listen more of him. Probably not though. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Thugged Out with Kodak Black. So this is kind of an exciting track since Melly and Kodak Black are definitely thugged out. They spend a lot of time in prison. Melly probably more so. He's probably never coming back. But yeah, it was a single. I listened to it a while ago when it came out. Was alright. Just didn't really want to play it again. But now that I'm re-listening to it, it's pretty memorable. I enjoyed it. It was alright. Can't say much about that. Cool song. Number 4, we got Take Care with Lil Baby and Lil Durk. And this was a little above average. I've been on a Lil Baby kick, so maybe I graded it a little nicely. But holy shit, can we get a Lil Baby feature without Lil Durk? Like, he just constantly is ruining everything on these Lil Baby features. But thankfully, I did enjoy this Lil Durk feature, and I thought it was, not as good as the Lil Baby feature, but it definitely did not destroy the song. So a solid song. Definitely not a skip, but not something I'm looking forward to in the album. So next up, we have Pieces with Queen Naija, and I do not know who this lady is and why a lot of rappers have been putting them on these like R&B soulful tracks recently, but it was an average song. 5 out of 10 is what I gave it, and it was okay. The YNW Melly's hook was pretty good. After that, all the verses were boring. It was just not really Melly it wasn't really Melly's bag at all, personally. All right, number 6, Loving My Life. This song shocked me. This was like one of the only songs without a feature. I thought it would be just some throwaway song that his team put on. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was literally peak singing and rapping from Melly. This is exactly what I look for in a Melly song. No gimmicks, just good-ass song. Good vocalization from Melly, good rapping, good everything. Really like this song. One of my favorites on this album for sure. All right. Next song is at number 7 on the track list is Capri Sun Fun with Young Thug. Now that just sounds like something that should have been on So Much Fun. It is, and not just the title, the actual song did its justice. It is a very fun song with a super memorable hook. I cannot imagine a feature that would have worked better on this song. It literally could have been Thug's song. Melly and Young Thug killed it. I have added this to my summer playlist. It is so memorable and fun. I love it. Number 8, Best Friends for Life with Little TJ. This song is a little bit above average, but to me, I just saw it as a less great version of Pop Smoke's Mood Swings. We didn't get that moaning from Little TJ like we did on that song, but besides that, it was just a watered down version of that. Solid, chill song, late night, listen to that. Just got fucking blue balled from a hoe. That's what I would be listening to, because you just got put in the friend zone, All right, number 9, Far Apart with Kevin Gates. If you've heard this song, you probably know what I'm talking about. Ooh, voice crack, goddamn. Anyway, so I was listening to this song for the first time, and I was waiting for the Kevin Gates feature, and I just hear Little TJ moaning into the mic, and at first I was like, God damn, Kevin Gates got me, bricked up. But no, it was just Little TJ. He has a little hidden feature on there. Anyway, that doesn't really matter about the song. It was actually kind of cool. A little more emotional from Melly. He kind of talks about an estranged relationship with a former partner that's probably caused from his long distance due to prison. I don't really know what the deal was with that. Maybe it was just a baddie. I saw him FaceTime a girl on Instagram twerking her ass off. Maybe that was the girl. I don't know. All right, it was good. All right, number 10, Greenside. This song was it was doo-doo. Like there's literally no point to the song. It's like a minute 30 seconds. It's boring. I don't know why they put it on there. Maybe they were scared of not having enough tracks. I don't know, just like terribly average, boring track. Like, Jesus. Number 11, the Freddy Krueger remix with Future and T Grizzly. He was on the original though. I mean, the original of this song, it's one of those trap bangers. Like, it's like one of those songs that you would imagine be on a trap bangers, because it has lasted the test of time. I don't know when that song was dropped. I'm guessing after his last album dropped. But anyway, it is so much better than the original. Future absolutely killed it. I did not give this song a fair listen to when it first dropped, because I've heard it before and I did not enjoy it as much as I did now. Really solid track. Probably the second or possibly best song on this album. Alright, and last is Na 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 Boo Boo. Dumb as fuck song, but Jesus, is it catchy. I remember hearing this and I was like, this is gonna go off on TikTok, and it definitely did for a little bit. It's hella stupid, but it's like kind of funny. One of the lines is like he trolled another rapper saying he was selling coke or something, but it was just flour. I don't know, it's stupid, but it's fun. I enjoyed it. Definitely an above average track and a good song on this album. And I don't know if that was the best. I don't know why they didn't just put the remix at the end, but it doesn't really matter. So overall, this album was surprisingly good to me. I'm going to give it a 6.7 out of 4. That's the average of all the tracks. Yeah, the album cover was kind of like, I saw the album cover and I was like, holy shit, why, and the album title and the album cover, Just a Matter of Slime. I was like, you are not a YSL guy. This is not a YSL compilation album. Why? This does not fit Melly at all, and that kind of lowered my hopes as well. The fact that he was in prison forever made me think that his team was mainly in control of this, and that they didn't really have any songs that he made before he was locked up. But I was definitely surprised, and I'm happy how surprised I was, because this was a really solid effort. Probably YNW Melly's best effort. Unfortunately, though, I cannot see it going up from here. He's locked up for life. That he is not going to be making music anytime soon. and that's really unfortunate because I really like this project. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be another great Melly project like this, which is unfortunate because he's had a lot of potential, and I'm really happy to see how he was able to put it together on this album. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite track was, and I also have an Instagram account, same title as this. I'll put that up on the screen. It's Penguin with an Uzi. Also have a TikTok account, but I don't really post on there. Yeah, anyways, that's all, guys. Have a good night. And peace out.